Yeah, welcome everybody to this supplementary video on NLP Upskill Your Life. So the last video I showed you, or the one before last rather, I showed you how to do a card trick, and my son was helping me, Luke. So I'm going to show, I did promise I'm going to show you how I did this trick. So it's really an illusionist trick. So it's fun, you know, it's fun to do. So you got the two of hearts up the top and the jack of spades. So these cards start up the top. So like I was doing with Luke the last time, I got him to deal the cards one by one on the table, and he can stop anytime he wants. Okay. So just say he stops there, and you say, "You sure you want to stop there?" And he says, "Yeah, okay." So then what you do is then you get them to deal one by one, as if he was dealing a couple of cards to me and a couple of cards to him. So you start off with him. Okay, so what you're going to get then is you're going to get at the top cards, you're going to have a 2 and a jack of spades, and the 2 of hearts are going to be at the top of the deck. Okay, so this is where the fun starts. So you ask him or he or she to pick a card. You can say a jack, the jack of spades, or the 2 of hearts. So he could pick any of them cards. Say he wants to pick the jack of spades. Is he sure? Yeah. Okay. So you get rid of them cards. You put them back in the deck. So these are the cards from area. This is the prepared deck. This is where the actual trick takes place. So you say to the spectator who you're doing the trick with, all these cards are all they're all not marked. They're all grand except for one card, which is in the deck, and it turns out there's an X on it. You know, you have an X on it, and you turn around, and that's the jack of spades. So how the trick is done, you've got you show them the outside of the deck, and every other card, bar the one you have an X on, is is the only one that's got the X. But just say he had picked the 2 of hearts, right? If he had picked the 2 of hearts, this is the fun part. On the inside of the deck, the only card with an X in it as well is a 2 of hearts. So you prepared this deck, and they've no way of knowing. So that's how the trick is done. So you've got this card deck that is prepared for the actual trick all along. So you've got this sneaky deck. So again, you got the jack of spades, which is the X on the outside of the card, and then you got the 2 of hearts, which is the inside. So I hope you enjoyed this little trick. It's good fun to do, you know. And yeah, so I'll be throwing some of these tricks in every now and again to add to the podcast. So I really hope you're enjoying NLP Upskill Your Life. I hope it's bringing you some value. So we're gonna put the Christmas. This is gonna go out after the Christmas special. So once again, have a great Christmas, and we'll talk again in the new year. Thank you. See you soon.